All right, this is our 2018 Ciel de Cheval Vineyard Merlot. Made about 150 cases of this. It is 100% varietal Merlot, aged a third in new French oak barrels, a third in new American oak barrels, and a third in neutral barrels. For me, this release is really popular for us. Kind of has a little bit of a cult following in our wine club. It is really one of the prettiest wines I think we make every year. Just really elegant, lots of finesse in the wine, but tons of different layers of complexity.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely, I'm a big Merlot fan, always have been. I think it's one of the wines that sort of put us on the world stage, years ago. And this, to me, is what Merlot can be. So I always point to this for people that, kind of the Merlot naysayers to, try this. If you don't know it's Merlot, you would guess it's, a little lighter Cabernet, but you're right, just lots of layers. It's delicious. Definitely one of my favorite wines in our lineup.
Yeah, on the aroma, I'm getting some, darker type black fruit, like blackberry, some dark chocolate, with a little bit of baking spices probably coming from some of that new oak.
Yeah, and you can taste a little bit. You could taste the new American oak in it, which is kind of a nice characteristic. We don't use a whole lot of American oak, but in the case of a wine like this, it just adds a lot to it.
Mm-hmm. On the palate, I get that really bright red, delicious fruit that I get from Red Mountain Merlot. Really rich and plush on the front palate.
Not too much of that sort of dusty characteristic you can get from Cabernet or Petit Verdot off of Red Mountain. So,
really fine grain tannin, not too dry. Really nice long finish.
Yeah, can't go wrong with this selection. I think in our lineup for the second release of the year.
Cheers.
Cheers.